Hey guys, we got new waist bead thread, so you definitely want to watch this to see how to tie all our new beads. Okay guys, so I'm going to show you how to tie on this strand of beads that I said was for me. I wasn't playing. I'm tying this joint on right now. So I want my bead to sit, I want it to sit right here on my hip. So y'all see my hips right here. I want my bead, because this one down here kind of lonely, I want it to sit right here. So I'm going to place it on my body, of course, choosing where I want it to fall. And I said I want it to fall right here. So we're going to measure off, and we're just going to put our finger on the right here. So around this heart right here is where I want to tie these beads. Just make sure there's extra room. You always want to make sure your waist beads have room in them. You never want to tie them skin tight to your body like this. You always want to make sure that they have extra room. So I want my beads to be right at this heart. So I'm just going to place my finger there, and I'm going to push all the excess beads down. So the excess beads go down just like that, and you push them towards the end of your string. I'm going to take that place that I decided I wanted my beads to stop, and then I'm going to make sure that there are no extra beads on this side because you don't want to waste any. And then here we have our extras right here, and we're going to take our bead and we're going to tie it in a simple knot. So that's tie number one. We're going to tie it again. Tie number two. Make sure you're squeezing it really tight. And then I like to take the thread, wrap it around itself to give it some extra strength. Tie number three. And then just to make sure it's really secure, tie number four. And you just want to pull on it. These feel absolutely indestructible. Like, it feels like I could hang a tire off of these and they still wouldn't break. Like, I'm pulling these so hard and they're like not budging. So I think those are strong enough. Always just pull and tug on them before you cut, just to make sure that they're super tight. So before I cut, just to be safe before I cut, so make sure there's no exposed string. Like, so you see that there's no string on this side that I can accidentally burn. You just want to burn the knot. Because the knot is really thick, it will be hard to burn through the string to like make everything pop. You will have to keep the fire on there a really long time. So let me show y'all what I'm going to do. I'm going to take the open flame, and hold on, I see that my last knot is not even really tight. So let me tie that last knot again. Here's something else I do to make sure my string is really secure. There's a little loop knot at the end of my bead, so I just cut that off. I take the one side, so here's one side of the thread. I take the other side of the thread, and I even tie that into a little knot, because one thing about me, my waist bead's not going to waste. I don't care if I sell them, I still treat them as if I'm my own customer, and I don't want my waist beads popping. So I take them and I tie them all over again. So I tied these two sides together, and I even tied one side together just to make sure that my knot was super duper duper secure. Now let me show y'all what I do with this fire. So you want to get your flame and you just want to flash it. Y'all saw that? 1, 2, 3. Not even 1, 2, 3. 1. I'm literally going to flash the beads over. I literally, look, I can't even talk right because I'm trying to make sure I do this right. I flash the flame over the thread, okay? So now I'm gonna cut. And I have my excess beads. You can keep these in case your waist beads ever pop, but you also can use them as an anklet, because this thread, I don't think this thread is gonna pop. So we'll see how this goes, but I'm pretty sure that this thread is not going to pop, but it is harder to tie because the string is more slippery. It's not that much harder. It's pretty much tying the same way, but I'm gonna take the flame one more time, flash them over my beads, and I'm just gonna roll it, because when the thread gets hot, it gets like, I'll show you guys. When the thread gets hot, it melts basically. That's what it does. It melts. So when it melts, oh my gosh, that went on fire. You can just touch it and roll it, and it like clamps itself together. Let me, yeah. So you see that? Like the thread, like, I don't want you to burn your thread this burnt though. I don't want the string to actually catch on fire. If you just flash your flame but back and forth over your bead, like right now, my thread is super hard and it will not unravel. So this thread right here, because it's so soft, it can unravel. So that's the reason why you want to burn this thread instead of just tying it. You want to burn it because you don't want it to unravel. You want it to actually melt down a little bit so that you can rub it together when it melts, just like this, and then it's stuck. You see that? Now it doesn't come apart. So that's how you tie the new string. Hope that helps you guys out. So that's it for tonight. If you guys would like to support me by buying my waist beads, the link will be down below. These are my hair extensions, and this is a wig. Against contrary belief, yes, I know my U-part looks so good, it lays so flat, but this is a wig. It's a U-part wig on my website. You can also shop that down below. Ambrosia Extensions is my website. I'm also on TikTok. Now I'm doing a lot of hair stuff on my TikTok because I am in Cosmo school. I know I got a lot going on, but to whom much is given, much is required. I keep telling y'all, it's 12 a.m. I gotta wrap this up. If you like to support me, those are ways you can support me. You can also send a super chat or whatever, because your girl is barely holding on, okay? I'm in Cosmo school 5 days a week. So if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you subscribe. My channel has all different types of content about how we're just going to evolve and advance in life, okay? So subscribe to my channel, like this video, and stay tuned for more content. Thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate y'all. Good night, or good morning, or good afternoon, whatever time you're watching this. Bye.